evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel this evening. Let me get this paused. As you see, I figured something else out, something new. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. Yeah, that's what I need to do. And there. Oh, my ugly mug. Good evening, everyone. Did you hear? No, it's Tuesday. The wife's at work. So I figured will probably just stream when she's not home and Wednesdays. That way I can just game without. Oh fuck! I forgot to update this. Oops. Itchy, you're absolutely crap. I know. All right, there we go. Save. Back to there. Okay. Put double D dunk stream on my laptop for I can at least support my buddy as I stream as well. Okie dokie, here's how we goes. Let's go. So tonight I figured I'd go in the world of Warships because why not? Oh, sounds like the sounds reset back to. Bring that down. What's my level sitting at? It's better. I'm not liking what they did here, like making. I can't change the port. I don't like this. It makes it look like it's a model in a. Like, I know I'm streaming, but come on. So there's the HMCS Yukon. HMCS stands for Her Majesty's Canadian Ship. I know a little bit of something about that. I only served on HMC's Regina for a collective of 7 years. 2 different stints, 3.5 years each, with a 7-month deployment. So I have a little bit of understanding what HMCS stands for. So figured I start off with playing the Canadian boats with the yes. In the Navy, we call the ships, we call them boats. Kind of throws people off. Like we're not talking like when we talk about the ship, we're not saying the ship in public. We're saying the boat. We're in like when we were in Dubai, as well as Oman. We got the luxury because they're big shipping ports that we go to. So a lot of civilian mariners will call their ships boats. So thus in the Navy, got in the habit of just calling. Really gotta get Velcro on there. Really got in really habit of calling the Regina or the warship boats, because that way it just throws people off. Like we're not saying, "Oh, the ship, let's go to the ship." No matter guys of a specific build, no matter most of us are overweight. That's we just throw people off by like, "Hey, we're going to the boat." What? Okay, didn't know that was a thing. So yeah, it just throws people off, especially a lot of places we're going. English was. You would be amazed around the world how many people actually understand English. It's unsettling. And how many people actually have family members over here in North America. So just easier to code names of like calling the ship boat, not calling the ship by its actual designation, not calling the ship. We call it the Regina Reg. Vancouver's van. Ottawa doesn't really have one. I don't think we ever called Ottawa anything other than Ottawa. And the Winnipeg was Winnie. I forget one. Oh, Calgary. Cal. Those are the heavies. We call heavies, or the frigates. So, what I understand, this ship, when it came out, was a PR nightmare. Why are they already firing? Fucking idiots. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till I play ships on World of War Thunder. After that last alarm fiasco, I wasn't right for weeks after that. Joys of PTSD. And the medical problems the Navy gave me too. We used to use a fire suppression system called Chemox. It was discontinued in 2008, but it was probably in service by in the 60s, using the same stuff. So my buddies who were decommissioning these things were saying when they're ripping apart the lungs, they looked disgusting. And it's like, yeah, Rich, you don't want to know what's in them. Like, yeah. But I don't know, as I have sinus issues, and I'll have sinus issues for the remainder of my life. And breathing issues. Wearing a mask, the COVID masks, I can only wear them for 15 minutes at a time, and then I can't breathe. The wife doesn't understand. I think her heart's in the right place, but she just doesn't understand what I go through or what I've went through. Oh, almost. Imagine if that connected. Give her a broadside. Well, that didn't work. Short anyways. What are you talking about? There's still an enemy ship in this cap circle. There's a problem in this smoke screen right here. Of course, straddled the target. Come on, come on. Swing that fat bottom girl. Make my... I am drawing a blank on that song. Oh. Back to high explosive. I'm too close. I'm too close. Come on, come on, load, load. What are you shoot? Oh, why are you aiming at a destroyer? Why? The well, the biggest threat is the destroyer with torpedoes, but you ain't gonna hit it at that close range. So, you think his biggest threat would be me? No, no. Too much glare off my glasses. Okay, and there's. I can't wait for this COVID shit to be done. So, come May or June, when COVID's all said and done, I will take a tour of that ship in real life, and I will bring a camera. The wife pretty much greenlit me to get a decent camera, so I can start doing museum tours. And she's like, "Why do you always use the camera? We bought that for family photos." Ugh. I know. Don't go wrong. I make my wife out to seem like a horrible person. She's not. She puts up on my dumbass. Plus, she's an RN, so she's not as bad as I make her out to sound like. Actually, her heart. She has a heart of gold. She's just a royal pain in my ass, like all wives are. I don't know what to play. Something big and mean. Cruiser. Yeah, let's take a cruiser out. It'll be like last night all over again. I just don't know. I have so much crap. So much ships. Thanks. Now that this is working again. Don't mind all the crap behind me. Wife started picking up stuff for Christmas. Only makes sense with. We don't like going out in December. I tend to avoid the malls as much as possible, so we do all the shopping now. Between now and November. Okay. I can agree with that. So the fruit Okay, so armor piercing just in case I come across something big and mean. Then I can defend myself a little bit more effectively. Unless I come across a destroyer, then I'm just going to overpenetrate it. He's firing high explosive.
The ship is on fire.
I know the ship's on fire. I'm not worried about it. Should put it there. It is. Okay.
Our team has taken the lead. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
All four. This is gonna be. Oh yes. Three, two, one. Oh, buddy, you're not gonna get away that fast. No, I probably just launched. All I needed.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Okay, so I have a couple minute reprieve.
Problem solved, sir.
Minus the wind blowing in my hair, I really do miss this.
Fighter airborne.
Okay, so it looks like they're all around those islands. I'm gonna park myself in the circle and help these guys cap. I'm not one of these guys who go hunting for ships, especially when I'm this damaged. My best bet is just to sit in the cap circle, take the cheap win. But win's a win. Like that guy's steaming off for cheap glory. Come on. Like, come on, man. Just you're right there. Get in the circle. So, I've been on the ship when we were pumping sonar. Actually, ours is not bad, but the American sonar, like, you could be like miles from their ships, and you just hear the bing. It's like, oh fuck. When we're firing off our sonar, it will actually put you to sleep at night when it's just soft, very soft ping, very soothing. But Americans, ugh, they pump so much voltage into the water. It's just deafening. It's like, oh, there's the Americans. Noise. Back to port. Night. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, apparently I have 12 containers. Open all. Alright. Coins, that's all good. Always good. Premium for 24 hours. Woo! Is that a puzzle piece? Puzzle piece? Hmm. Okay, so it's not achievements. Collections, there we go. Submarine. Okay, that's enough screw. Oh, yeah, that's this one. Oh yeah, radar men. Yeah, their trade is mixed in with their rank. I have no idea what that rank is. It's petty officer of some kind. No idea. Half the time I forget my rank because they freaking changed it. Answer the phone. Lead seaman. Sail first class. Don't get me started on that. That is an irritation to itself. I will not go into semantics. I will not go into semantics. I will not rant about the Navy. I have a good rant against the Navy. But I ain't gonna do it. Not today. I'm with the Air Force. I'm treated as an individual right now. Not a number. My biggest irritation right now is preparing for my deployment. They wanted to pull me off the ship because they wanted people with less experience to have to gain experience. That's funny. 10 years prior, they pulled me off the deployments because they wanted people with experience. Okay,
General
fine.
orders.
Ain't happening to me again. So this is the Congo. This exact ship was British built, sold to the Imperial Japanese Navy in the mid 20s, or no, end of World War One. The Japanese got a hold of it. They so after they got it, they've that bridge tower there. They've constructed that around the original mast, and it's made it their own. Originally, this ship had tripod masts like most British battleships of the era. These guys wanted big tower masts, like the Fukushima, this one, or the food ice class, East class. So they got these, and then they built the Nagato class by the specifications that they had with these guys, and the upgradations that they did to the Congos, and they built the Nagatos. Nagatos are a direct design specification after these were built or purchased, and then they built the East class just before in the mid 20s. The Easts are very interesting ships because they literally straddled. Okay, they literally took the thing that they did with the Megami class and just scaled it up, removed the rear two turrets, and literally turned it into a floating aircraft carrier, a battleship aircraft carrier. It's one fire. I'm not worried about it.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh yeah, I got them. I beat them. I beat them. I beat them. Okay. Flat trajectory.
Torpedoes direct front. Our victory is in sight.
Shit. Come on. hell was that?
Ship is on fire.
Oh, detonation. Touche. Nicely done, team. Damage out of the badass. That's just trying fumbling ammo. Okay, so that was the Congo. No, we don't want to do that. Which one's that? Okay, that's another Congo. I already. And that is the destroyer tone. So my first introduction to the ship was in a game called Battle Stations Midway. Came out in actually I got the title on my phone. If I can find it, I'm actually might see if I can play it. So there's two games. There's Battle Stations Pacific and Battle Stations Midway. Midway was the first one. Came out in 2007. I wonder if it...
General quarters.
Good luck and fair
Oh, I can get it.
I owe you one.
Might that one be interesting to play? I haven't played that one in a long time actually. But so Battle Stations Pacific was literally, or Battle Station Midway was literally the Midway attack, Pearl Harbor, and then Battle Stations Pacific was the Pacific War. Battle Leyte. If you did the Japanese campaign, did a what if like they sailed into submarines. I don't have submarine and okay, this is going to be interesting. Never fought against submarines. One. So I was saying like the Tone is one of the ships you played in one of the two games, and I loved it. Shake that booty, shake that booty, shake that booty. Ah, shit. The hell is that? Something big. Something mean. There we go. Hello, princess.
Enemy submarine spotted.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Oh, you're in for a rude awakening, my friend. Good night.
Enemy cruiser foundered. Our team has taken the lead. The ship is on fire.
Okay, I did not plan that. I wasn't trying to ram them. It just worked out that way. I was hoping to get my ass end around enough to get the torpedoes away, but that wasn't gonna work. Worth a shot, though. All right, let's get into some America. America. Like, oh, I know why I saw submarines. That was tier 7, tier 8. I don't have any cruisers that high. Let's see here. Tier 7's when you start seeing. What's it? Tier 8. As I know, the Haida has death charges. Using the stool that comes on this chair makes my legs fall asleep.
Battle starts.
All right, so this is the way we sail the ship. I honestly don't like how carriers are played anymore. Okay, so here we go. Excuse me. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead.
Our team has taken the lead.
There's no way I'm surviving this. There's no way I'm surviving this. No way I'm surviving this.
Smoke generator started. Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
It's never good at destroyers anyways. That was that. Oh, well, I'm here. Why is, like, seriously, why you acted up now? Nuremberg. What's after the Nuremberg? Okay, the Yash. Yak? Yark? Okay, I'm English trying to read a German name. It's not gonna work out. Okay, Pensacola. That's a heavy cruiser. Let's see here. Why is this acting up? I just want to see what things. If I can get something. Cooperate. So the Pensacola, if I'm not mistaken, she was converted into an escort carrier. No, I don't want LSD 38. CVA 24.
Battle starts.
Heavily damaged off Tassafalaga by a Japanese torpedo.
Let's give them a hard time.
I thought she was converted.
Good luck.
No, she was sank in 1948.
Thank you.
What one was converted? Okay. Oh no, this one doesn't have torpedoes. I forget American heavy cruisers don't have torpedoes. Americans pretty much made their destroyer cruisers into freaking gunboats. And the only one's not a freaking gunboat is Atlanta, because it's a flotilla leader. It's practically a destroyer. There is the first.
Enemy battleship detected.
Good. Good. Good, as Emperor Palpatine says. It almost looks like a British cruiser. Like,
Our team has taken the lead.
could have been the Pensacola. So when we're actually on the ship, all of us, the guys, bosuns and navcoms who do all the radio work, they're the ones who mostly identify other ships. So I go up there time to time to help them out, just hang out with them. A lot of them are my friends, and we sit there and just identify, like especially when we're doing exercises, I go help them identify ships. Just anything to help. So when we going into the Americans have so many freaking planes. We'll they'll go in and use like the F-15s where. Okay, Transformers 2. The scenes where they used the stuff in Egypt and used the USS John C. Stennis. That is the actual captain at the time of the John C. Stennis. The battle group in that where they showed the Ronald Reagan or the Roosevelt sinking. That was the John C. Stennis. My ship is actually the part where the Decepticons are going through the carrier. My ship is in that scene. It's tiny. It's on the horizon. You can barely see it because we were actually, when they were filming that part, we were on that side of the ship, and we could see the carrier as we were steaming for the picture, and then when they were filming, because it's all that was that. Bloody hell! We came across a dead whale, so we had to stop to report the dead whale to the U.S. Coast Guard because they wanted to. They were investigating. They were investigating what sonar does to marine animals. So we had to stop, wait for the Coast Guard to come in, take samples, and then we pretty much tied a barrel of sand or something to the bottom of the whale and just sank. So we had 6 F-16s fly over in formation, and then a E2 Hawkeye was chasing them. We're like, that just seems weird. Why would there be Hawkeye with F-16s? Then Transformers came out, and I was like, hey, I recognize those planes. They were filming the planes in formation as they were coming to attack us. So I could say I was in a Hollywood movie. Transformers, The Rise of the Fallen. TGX 2008. That's the exercise we were doing. And it wasn't off the coast of Egypt either. It was off the coast of San Diego. Yeah, when they show the carriers in Pearl Harbor, Transformers 1, both scenes, I think they're the same scene. Before the carrier, the bow of the carrier pans over the ships in the background. You can see HMCS Regina and HMCS Protector on both of those films, or at least Pearl Harbor. It's both Protector and Regina, and in Transformers, it's just the Regina. And you pause at the right moment, you can actually read 334 on the hull. It's like, I was on that ship. And USS John Paul Jones, actually in the movie Battleship, was an actual real ship. It's actually, they nicknamed it Hollywood. I think it's the Hawkins is the other one. The other destroyer they used. I think that one was fictional. The same with the Japanese destroyer. I don't know why they didn't use the Canadian frigates. They always use us, the Australians, as enemy force with the Japanese. That or they just didn't want to give us any recognition. They wanted American boats. They never have the American boats as enemy force. It's the only problem with that movie I have is, like, it's a damn good popcorn movie, but um, that scene is, or that part of the, it's literally what um, Rimpact is like. We get together. We actually have a soccer tournament during Rimpack. Of course, we always get our asses kicked because we don't focus on sports. Besides hockey, we don't focus on sports in the Navy, especially soccer and baseball. So we don't. So when it comes to hockey, on the other hand, that's, as Canadians, it's our game. So we always go to Impact and we always get our asses kicked. Not surprised. Japan and the United States, Australia. They keep asking us, like, you guys are a Commonwealth country. Why aren't you guys any good at soccer? Or they say football. Uh, we're Canadian. We like hockey. They're like, that explains it. Let's get the French. No. Campbelltown. As you tell, I like cruisers and battleships the best. Hands down. I said to Panda years ago, if they ever incorporate submarines in this, one, they should bring Flower class corvettes in. something that you can actually combat submarines with more effectively. Because fuck, you didn't. Destroyers never. Yeah, they were there, but they never actually attacked submarines. That's why you had. That's why you had the corvettes built. And as a Canadian Navy veteran, as well as a Canadian military amateur historian, Greyhound I thought was amazingly done. I loved it, especially how they actually used the Bulldog, the Canadian frigate or corvette. But you would never have a rookie captain as flotilla lead. You'd be the most veteran captain. Never have someone on their first crossing be flotilla lead, even if they were in the destroyer. Never. They normally would put a rookie ship with a veteran ship. So in that case, there would have been two destroyers. There would have been the lead destroyer, which was the flotilla lead, and then they have the shadow destroyer, which would be the rookie ship, and they would stay close together to protect each other. But still, the same way, they always went ahead. But there was usually anywhere from 8 to 10 corvettes with a convoy. Never solo corvettes. There would be one destroyer. That was common because you always had more ships. There's always more, like, because you have a defensive circle around the convoy and corvettes in the middle, just in case a submarine broke into the formation. Especially these wolf packs were sometimes 5 to 15 submarines. Okay, see the difference between this one and the Pensacola? This one actually has torpedoes and a lot more guns. This is also an older destroyer. Or a cruiser. This is cruiser. This is an... Yeah, I'm gonna start firing you, buddy.
Torpedoes, direct front.
That's German. Excuse me. Yeah, I said earlier, like, we just sit there. When we were on the Yellow Sea, just looking at the Chinese ships in the okay, he's gonna cross me, I'm gonna cross him. I'm gonna sail right in the smoke screen. Spook whoever it is. Damn it.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Whoa, what the hell happened there?
The ship is on fire.
Destroyed an enemy battleship. Our team
Where?
has taken the lead.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Get that fucking deck on fire. Whew.
Victory is in sight.
I hope it is. Oh, buddy, I know exactly where you are, and I'm going straight to you.
Our victory is in sight.
Not want to kill all, but when I'm closest to it. You can try and outrun me. I doubt he can go 33 knots. Oh, he turned towards me. Idiot. I think the grass zeppelin? No, the other one. The Weiss or Weiss. Set a fire. The problem is I don't think he has an armored flight deck, so it's no reason for me to fire. Doesn't matter anyways. Using high explosive, the best bet is to catch a carrier's deck on fire. That way they can't launch and recover aircraft. I'm not a huge fan of American cruisers because they don't have torpedoes in a lot of them. That was American doctrine. They pretty much geared all their ships for a anti-aircraft defense, especially their cruisers, and then their battleships. Same, they were more so geared for anti-aircraft defense. Japan, when they did Yamato, who was at the Battle of Midway, to Yamato at the Battle of Leyte Gulf, two completely different ships. When they saw how vulnerable battleships were, they literally brought Yamato in and upped the armor. They took had 5 inches, like same like the small guns, up to super fire the main guns. They removed those off the sides completely and loaded the sides for AA guns. So they more or less learned a lesson. Oh, these ships are very, very vulnerable. Let's change this. So this is
Battle starts.
the Russian cruiser. Look at all the guns. 15 guns. Okay, so I'm in the heart of the monsoon.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
I really got in a habit when I flip this over to. Oh, it's almost at the point now where I gotta go back to the other. Yep.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted. Torpedoes, direct front. Bullseye.
You're not gonna pay attention to those. I'm just gonna focus on the destroyer.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
Seriously?
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
I was being sarcastic. I heard torpedoes ahead and I started maneuvering.
Cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sighted. Confirmed penetration.
Eh. Oh, I can't believe I didn't hit the wreck of that wreck. My kill, my kill, my kill. Yes!
Enemy destroyer sunk.
The ship is on fire.
I swear it's the ship. It's no. Can I steal the kill before he gets it? Can I steal the kill? Nope.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay. Meatball, so it's Japanese. What? I haven't done that in a long time. The hell? Sort of this thing has a mind of its own tonight. Let's see if I can get this to load. Come on, Steam. That's not bad. I wasn't kidding when I said I have better luck with cruisers. And like I said, it's all luck. Alright, I'll play one more and then I'll call it. I got things to do before I go to bed. My wife's gonna kill me if I don't please do the dishes. So, send it on the KG5. I think I picked the KG5. We're gonna look into why Steam is not loading. And then I'll probably look at Battle Stations Midway.
General quarters.
This is School Bus Orange, by the way.
Good luck, everyone.
Why not?
Thank you.
I never knew there was actually 6 of these made.
Neptune's beard.
5. King George V, Prince of Wales, Duke of York, Ensign, and Admiral? Okay. King George V, Prince of Wales, Duke of York, Ensign, and Howe. 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 Was Howe ever completed? Yes, Howe was completed. Commissioned in 1942, decommissioned in 1950. Only one of these were lost, and that's Prince of Wales. She is currently located outside of Malaysia with the Repulse. Battlecruiser Repulse. There's a worry of them being desecrated by Malaysian salvagers who are going to World War II wrecks and salvaging the material and recycling it. Like, I can't deny their reasoning. It's cleaning out the waters, but they want the rare metals. They don't care about the significance or the explosives on board. People died on these ships doing their jobs. Okay, I need to focus on these ships. Uh-oh. He's looking at you. The hell was that?
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, mortars! Depth charges. I get it now. I get it. Yeah, I haven't played this since the submarine update, so that last game, just the first time I ever played against submarines. So this is all new to me.
Our victory is in sight.
Spotter airborne.
Well, that, everybody, is the King George V class in School Plus Yellow. Don't want to get hit with a copy strike, so I'm not going to use the Magic School Bus theme song. See? Back to school. That's just wrong. It's a British ship. Why do you even have? That's probably still playing during Independence Day or Independence Weekend. What's this one? See, it's just too much. Too much Union Jack. That was actual King George V's actual scheme. But I'll keep it school bus yellow. All right, folks. That will do it for me for the evening. I will probably not be on tomorrow. Probably going to take care of family stuff. You know, I got a family to take care of. I will be back Wednesday for tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday for sure. I'm going solo again. Panda's out of town, so he didn't bring his new computer. So I will. If I'm on tomorrow, I'm probably going to be screwing around, probably battle stations or something. Something I haven't done in a while, but I'll be doing Company of Heroes tomorrow or Thursday night, and I'm probably going to be on for more than an hour. Probably going to be on 3, 4 hours. I tend to get carried away. Thank you for joining me. Everyone, have a good evening. Stay out of trouble. Don't do what I do. I know I'm a bad influence. I'm a horrible influence. But it's been a slice. Thank you for joining me. Good night.